Hey everybody, my name is Tomas Soto. Today's the 9th of October, and today I'm going to show you a quick clean and press of the Circus dumbbell. Now, a quick note, the gym that has the implements, the music was too loud for me to really talk and teach, so I'm going to show you a quick breakdown of all the steps with just a regular dumbbell, and then I'll show you the implement in another setting. And as we do that, just kind of focus on the things that I'm teaching in this moment. One of the reasons I chose the Circus dumbbell exercise instruction is because I'm currently about to compete in a strongman competition, and this is one of the exercises events that I'll have to perform. So I thought that while I'm practicing, I might as well show you guys how to practice as well. So let's get started. Now, it's important to note that a lot of injuries can occur in the shoulder area because a lot of the workload takes place in the shoulder as you do your press. So we do focus on the delts, the pecs, and like the rotator cuff muscles. And one way that we can help kind of prevent injury is work on some mobility and stability in that shoulder area. Really make sure that we get the pecs warmed up in the upper back. One ways that we can do that is with band work, and I'll show you some of those later on. We'll go ahead and start with the grip. Now, on a Circus dumbbell implement, the grip handle is a lot thicker than a regular dumbbell handle. So when you're holding it, it's almost like you're holding a fat bar grip if you've ever had one of those. It's basically just a larger diameter. So to start, when you grab it, you'll take your lead hand. I'm a lefty. You'll take your lead hand and put it at the base, at the top of the implement, and then you'll take your follow hand and put it right underneath so you get a nice big grip. Here's the breakdown of the press. So you want to make sure that you stand directly over the dumbbell. Make sure that when you go down, you really flare those lats and take a nice deep breath to help keep the tightness as you're going to lift. So give a swing. The actual implement will be thicker and heavier, so when you pick it up, it'll already start the swing. So you've got your swing, and then you drive and bring it up to your shoulder. So from the side, swing, drive, use those hips to really to drive it up, and then you put it on your shoulder. Now, when it's on your shoulder, you're going to focus on a couple of different things. The first is your stance. You want to have a nice shoulder stance, kind of put yourself in an A shape. The second thing you focus on is the placement of the dumbbell. You want to make sure that your shoulder is up and not down. If it's down, it might kind of affect your balance. So focus on keeping those shoulders back, elbow up as high as you can get it. And then you want a couple of different points of contact. One, you've got your grip. Really squeeze that dumbbell. So there's your first point. The second point is having it rest against your arm. The actual bell on the Circus dumbbell is usually a lot thicker, so you've got a piece of it that's resting on you. For right now with this regular dumbbell, it's just kind of on our wrist. So we've got the grip, the rest on our wrist, and then you want it to set on your shoulder, on your trap area. Sometimes the bell's so big it's almost right there next to your face. So you find it a spot that it is comfortable. Okay? You use your support hand to make sure that it's nice and balanced. And when you feel comfortable, you put that hand away. In order to do the lift properly, you're only allowed to use the one arm. So you use this as sort of a counterbalance. Now you want to think of your body as kind of a screwdriver, and this is the screw, right? So when you've got the dumbbell pressed up here, imagine it's a screw, your body's a screwdriver, and it's balancing. If you tip the screwdriver, it's going to allow the screw to fall off. So you want everything to stay in the center of those cross planes. All right, so we're comfortable here, hand is away, and we want to focus on a dip, drive, and drop. So let me show you. Dip, drive, drop, and you catch it so your arm is straightened out, your knees are bent, and then you stand. So from the side, dip, drive, drop, and then stand. One more time. Dip, drive, drop, stand. And that allows you to really use that momentum from that drive to get your arms straightened out. And once you're in that stable position, then you just finish up with the press stand. Make sure that you hold the lockout with your elbow locked out until the judge says it's okay, and then you can put it down. Whew. That's work.